channel and hello if you're new. So today's video is a lot of talking. I just finished filming it and I'm like, whoo, I talked a lot. But I wanted to sit down and really just create a life update and Q&A kind of video for you guys. It's more about the talking than the makeup, but this is the look that I did. It's just a really easy everyday makeup look using all cruelty-free makeup, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, so I really hope that you guys enjoy today's video. Hopefully you are ready for a lot of talking. Make sure to grab a snack, sit down, relax, and enjoy the video. So please make sure to like this video, subscribe down below before you go, and let's hop right into the video. Okay, so actually before filming this video, I tried to film another one. I just was not feeling it, so I do have a hefty amount of glitter on my face right now and I can't get it off, so just ignore that. I do have some makeup still on my face, but it'll all get covered up. So as I'm sure you guys heard in the intro and by the title, I am now cruelty-free. Yay! It's so exciting. I do want to acknowledge the fact that, and I will get into this, actually, hold on. So let me prime my face and then I'll talk because I could just literally sit here forever and just talk. So to prime my face, I'm going to be using my Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Primer. They are cruelty-free. So what I was saying is I do acknowledge the fact that some of the brands that I'm using today that are cruelty-free are owned by major brands that aren't. But the actual products that I'm using on my face have never been tested on animals before, and that's really what I care about. So for example, L'Oreal and Shiseido, they own a lot of the big makeup brands. So you wouldn't even know this, but like L'Oreal owns IT Cosmetics, CeraVe. Actually, let me look it up. They own a lot of these brands that you thought were their own brands, but they're actually owned by L'Oreal. So they have L'Oreal Luxe. So they actually own Lancome, Giorgio Armani, Kiehl's, Ralph Lauren, Clarisonic, Urban Decay, L'Oreal Paris, which is their makeup line, Garnier. So they own a lot of these brands that you wouldn't even know that they own. So it's obviously almost impossible to use products that are 100% cruelty-free. Then I wouldn't be able to use IT Cosmetics or any of those brands. But IT Cosmetics, I'm so bad at explaining things, but IT Cosmetics, that brand itself, does not test on animals. L'Oreal might, that owns it, but IT Cosmetics is not sold in mainland China, so they do not test on animals. Which, once I get into the makeup, I'll explain that a little bit more, but I just want to make that clear for anyone. Obviously, it's a very touchy subject to some people, and I don't want people in the comments like, you aren't 100% cruelty-free because you're using these brands that are owned by these brands. So for foundation, I know I always use this. This is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. It has SPF 20, it has a brightening complex. It's a really, really good everyday foundation. So I'm just using this. I'm almost out of this. I need to get more. So first I'm going to talk about cruelty-free makeup, and then I'm going to talk about, life updates, fun things, apartment updates, all that good stuff. I did make the change and I went cruelty-free with my makeup, and I'm so excited about it. It is definitely a big change because actually it was, but a lot of the products that I have honestly were already cruelty-free. But I saw a video, I've been talking about going cruelty-free forever, but I saw a video of a beagle named Echo. Echo is blind because she was in a lab over in China, and she got rescued with 30 other beagles. She was blind because she was a subject of cosmetic animal testing, and she lost her sight, and she was so scared. She was 6 years old, she had never been on grass. She was just locked in a lab cage her entire life, and it was her transformation video of when they got her and how scared she was of everything, of hands, of people touching her. And then to the dog she is today, she's running around playing with other dogs, and honestly it made me cry, and that was kind of the thing that I needed to make the change. I've been talking about going cruelty-free for a long time, and I saw that video and I'm like, why are we using brands that still do this to animals? Is a good foundation really worth, ruining these innocent animals' lives? And it's not. It's definitely not. And it's not like it's all makeup. Just making the change of using different brands, are my Maybelline and L'Oreal products really worth that to me? And it's 100% not. So yes, we're officially cruelty-free here. We're cruelty-free over here on Kaylankxo's channel, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm using my concealer. I need to stop talking so much. It's gonna be a 45-minute everyday makeup routine. This is Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Natural. And obviously all the brands I'm using today are cruelty-free. So yeah, there's still a lot of brands. It's not like there's brands, it's not like you can only shop for brands. And just something to be mindful of. So some life updates in my Valentine's Day video. I know I mentioned some stuff, but I honestly kind of forget what I said there. So if I do repeat myself a little bit, I'm sorry, please forgive me. But I'm also setting with the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Powder. But so over last weekend, Valentine's Day weekend, Devin and I did sign for an apartment, which is really exciting. I'm pretty sure I said that we were gonna go look at some, and we found the apartment that we are obsessed with. We love it. I know on my channel, you know, a few weeks ago I said that we were looking for a house, and we were looking for a house or a condo. We actually decided to wait another year just to take some time and save. You know, I'm coming right out of college. I don't officially have a job lined up. I pretty much do, but I'm just waiting for the offer letter. But still, you know, it was just kind of rushed, and we didn't want to sign on a house too soon. And right now the market is very expensive. It's definitely a seller's market. I think I said that too in my last video, but it's definitely a seller's market. So we are getting an apartment for a year. We just signed a 13-month lease. And then we are moving into our house early next year. So probably in May, around May, we're going to get a house. But if the market's, you know, decent, and obviously it's the right timing. So we're very excited about that. The apartment is so cute, you guys. I cannot wait to show you guys it. I'm definitely going to be doing like an empty apartment tour, moving vlogs. We are moving a lot sooner than I thought. So we're moving about a month earlier than we planned. I don't graduate until the beginning of May. So I'm going to have 2 apartments for a little bit. I'm probably going to move all my stuff out of here probably mid-April and just commute my last 2 weeks of school, even though it's an hour-and-a-half commute each way, because I mean, I have all of Devin and I's stuff because we did live together before, and then he moved back home. So when I moved out to school, so I mean, I have our couch, pots and pans, our, you know, TV pretty much. I really have everything, like our plates, so he kind of needs it. I'm going to bronze using my Too Faced Sweetheart bronzer. So also some exciting news for my channel. So again, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video or not, but I am starting a newsletter. So if you didn't see my last video, this will be new, and if you did, I'm sorry, I'm just repeating myself. But I am going to start a newsletter on my channel just because I think it would be a really fun way to stay connected with you guys outside of YouTube and pretty much social media. So I'm going to create an email list. I need to create the newsletter first, and just kind of send a newsletter out. I don't know what the exact schedule is going to be. You know, maybe once a week, every Friday, or maybe once every 2 weeks, just kind of whenever. But just kind of, you know, my plans for the week, what I've been loving, if I find a new product that I love, if I find a new smoothie recipe that I love, just kind of everything. You know, I'm not keeping it just makeup or beauty related, just kind of lifestyle. So, you know, and obviously if I find a new smoothie recipe, I may not even bring it up during a makeup tutorial, or I'm not going to make a whole video on it. So it's just kind of a way to stay connected outside of YouTube, and I'm just so excited. I think that's so fun. There should be a lot of fun content when Devin and I move in together. So Devin loves my channel so much. Like, he always has ideas for it. He thinks that it's like the coolest thing ever, you know, that I have a YouTube channel, and he's really supportive of it. So when I do move in with him, he's going to be a part of my channel a lot more, and my content isn't going to necessarily switch too much, but I do want to do a little bit more outside of my beauty room. So I think I'm going to start incorporating more challenges, more lifestyle vlogs, just more like cooking videos, just kind of more things other than makeup. So I'm really, really excited for that. It's just very hard in my apartment, but in the new apartment, it's going to be a lot better. So, so yeah, it's really exciting, and so there'll be a lot of really fun and unique content coming soon for that. I'm going in with my Milani blush in the Luminoso, but yeah, I just feel like so much has been going on lately. I just wanted to kind of sit down and update you guys, you know, create this video just to really sit down and talk. You know, the makeup's really nothing new, but there's just a lot of big changes happening. I just had a job interview on Friday, which went really, really well. And they told me that they would be calling me with an offer here within like the next week or two. And I mean, if they do call me and the offer says what it's going to be, I am going to accept the offer because it's with a company that I really like, and it's a really, really great opportunity. So that's very exciting. So pretty much what I would be doing is I would be selling artificial intelligence technology, which is, it's a sales job, and it's, you know, a pretty innovative one. So yeah, I'm using Wet n Wild Precious Petals. So that is like huge. I've just been a little absent, a little MIA. That's pretty much what's going on, and found a place to live. Just been getting, I guess, everything lined up for after I graduate, because This semester is flying by. It's coming so quickly. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I had to go back to the Brow Wiz. My benefit, oh my gosh, that was like my ride or die, but yes, obviously it's not cruelty-free, so here we are with the Brow Wiz. Alright, eyebrows are done. They're looking a little crazy. I honestly have not been wearing makeup lately because I've just been letting my skin breathe, and I just feel like I haven't really done that much except just like work and stuff. So my I'm just a little rusty. I feel like I was a little heavy-handed, and I'm definitely not used to the Brow Wiz yet. So I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I'm popping the shade Riff right into my crease. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just talked 100 miles per hour, but I feel like I kind of got out everything that I wanted to get out. Just pretty much, you know, just been a lot going on, just figuring a lot out, and just a really exciting but stressful things coming up. You know, moving is something that is really exciting. It's just a lot, especially with graduation and everything, but we're almost there. We're almost there. So I guess enough about me. I want to hear about you guys, you know, what your plans are coming up, if you guys are going anywhere for spring break. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere for spring break because I need to save. And we have a lot of, you know, big purchases coming up. We're going to buy a new bed. We need a big area rug, and those are expensive, okay? I've been looking at area rugs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why are rugs so expensive is what I want to know. Why are they so expensive? Like, there's absolutely no reason for a rug to be $400. You know what I mean? It's like stupid. First question, this one kind of goes with what I was saying, so I'm going to read this one. If you could go on vacation anywhere right now, where would you go? That's a tough one. So I would definitely go somewhere warm and tropical because it's been a while, I feel like, since I've been to a beach. I'm dying to go like to the beach and just on a warm vacation. I'm gonna pick Cancun just because I went there a few years ago and it was so pretty, it was so nice. So I know they've been having issues with people getting murdered there, but besides that, I would choose somewhere warm like Cancun. So the next question is, what is your major? So I am a business major. I study entrepreneurship, and I absolutely love it. My goal is to open my own businesses one day. My first one, I've always wanted to open my own coffee shop. I love coffee. Just something about opening my own coffee shop has always been like something that I've dreamed about even before I drank coffee. Which is so weird to say, but I don't know what it is about it, but I just always have. So that's the plan. But that probably is definitely not going to be the first business. You know, Devin and I want to, you know, do our own entrepreneurial ventures together, so we do have some plans. But yeah, so I've always wanted to be my own boss, and the older I got, the more I realized like I'm definitely probably not going to be able to graduate college and then just, you know, open a $300,000 business. So it's definitely going to take time and planning. Okay, I didn't even talk about what I was doing literally whatsoever, but I just added like a really subtle wing. I actually really like it. Looks pretty. Question number 3, what is your favorite thing about your partner? So that's a tough one because there's so many things that I love about Devin. So there's so many things that I could name, but I'm definitely gonna have to say his ability to push me. So the thing about Devin is that he's constantly pushing me to do my best, like to do better. And it got so stressful when I was a little bit younger. I'm like, listen, dude. Like I know, like I'm my own person, but the older I get, the more I realize it's just because he wants me to do my best and he wants me to succeed and he wants me to be the best version of myself possible. And the older I get, the more I value that, just because I'm like, wow, like he could easily love me so much like he already does, but not push me. He's already pushed me to be a better version of myself than I would have been, you know, without him. And I think that's huge. I'm not, you know, saying that without him I would have been nothing, but I think that that's important in a life partner because we look at each other as life partners. Like, we're in this, we're doing life together, and we really plan for everything, you know. We're really on top of our finances, our credit. Like, we really watch out for each other in every aspect because we're like, okay, we're gonna do life together. We need to be prepared and plan for it. It's not in a mean, you know, competitive way, but it's like, you know, you're just kind of elevating. I mean, you obviously have to push yourself, but if someone else is pushing you, it's just gonna make it a lot easier and you're gonna get there faster. So yeah, that was a long explanation. I'm like so tongue-tied today. I don't know why, but yeah, so that's probably my favorite thing about him. And then of course I love so many other things about him. You know, he's my best friend. I mean, he's like literally the boy version of me. For lips, I'm just gonna keep it really simple and do the Too Faced lip injection gloss. Alright, well, that wraps up this video, you guys. I really feel like I talked for like 5 hours in this video. This video is literally me talking the entire time. So if you made it this far, I really appreciate it, and I was tongue-tied the entire time, but it's fine. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And before you go, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video down below, and also let me know any videos you want to see from me in the future, and I will definitely be sure to do them for you guys. So thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.